Hi, y'all. Akiesha Anderson here, Policy and Advocacy Director for Alabama Rise. And I am coming to give you an update on what has happened with the redistricting case that we have been talking to you about for the past few months. So, if you recall, on August 14th, the parties involved in Allen versus Milligan appeared in court to present arguments regarding whether the state of Alabama complied with the Supreme Court's order to draw a second congressional district that either was majority Black or elsewise gave Black voters the opportunity to elect a candidate of their choice. In response to that order, you may recall that the state of Alabama drew a second congressional district with a Black voting age population of only 40%. Well, on Tuesday, September 5th, the district court basically rejected that map and ruled that it was insufficient with regard to giving Black voters, a fair opportunity to elect a representative of their choice, and that Alabama was, in fact, non-compliant with the Supreme Court's order. So what comes next? The court has essentially ordered a special master to draw 3 potential remedial maps by September 25th. So after that, there will be a hearing on October 3rd, at which point parties to the case will have another opportunity to present any objections that they may have regarding these proposed maps. And that will happen before the court selects a final remedial map for the state of Alabama to use. Worth noting is the fact that the map drawers, they are able to consider or pull from previously drawn maps that were submitted by the plaintiffs or other stakeholders and either recommend or possibly modify those if they would like. So it's uncertain whether they will actually do that, but it is good to know that there are some decent maps out there that the state of Alabama did reject that, the map drawers may be able to consider or may decide to consider. So also worth noting, unfortunately, is the fact that the state of Alabama has also filed a motion to request a stay, as well as a notice of appeal. So in layman's terms, what this means is that the state of Alabama is contesting the district court's decision, and they would like the map that they drew to still be utilized, despite the district court saying that it does not comply with the Supreme Court order. Essentially, the state of Alabama would like to hear that from the Supreme Court themselves. So in a nutshell, that is where we're at. That's how we got here. As we learn more information, as we have more information, we will be sure to come back and keep you updated. Stay tuned for more information from us. Take care.